I'm a little teapot, short and stout. If you mess with my teddy, I'll
flip your nuts out.
I just can't keep hanging
What's up, legends? I got another Naruto Shippuden post-reaction review for you guys, and this is for the day Naruto became Hokage. We've all read the manga months back, like a year ago now, actually, 11 months ago, maybe even a year ago. But it's finally animated, and man, well, not a disclaimer, but let me just say, this was 10 times better. 10 times better. I liked it when it was in the manga form, but animating stuff just makes things so much better. And disclaimer, I'm sorry I've been away from you guys. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I've missed you? You didn't miss me? Well, okay then. But I've been working a lot, and I actually watched this OVA in the morning before I went to work, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a review on this because this had me smiling fucking ear to ear for the whole entire 10 minutes or 11 minutes that this was, because I couldn't understand shit they were saying, but because I read the manga, I know what they were saying. Basically, I get the gist. Maybe they added some flavor text in there, but I get the gist. But yeah, let's start out with the beginning. In the beginning of the anime, the OVA, I should say, we see the first 6 Hokage scrolling down, and we hear Hinata narrating, talking about the 6 Hokage and the current Hokage. Then we see Naruto's yellow hair, or blonde hair, and his blue eyes, and then it just drops. That whole facade drops, and you just see Naruto sleeping, knocked out, drool hanging out his mouth and everything. Good old Naruto. But first off, I like how Hinata's narrating this, because, I mean, it makes sense. The wife of the 7th Hokage, and it's giving Hinata another role, which I like. I like Hinata, so I would like to see her get more action, more burn. She needs more. Nana Mizuki, if that is your real name, which I probably even messed up the name, but Mizuki, I don't know. But yeah, you get your shit. That might even be Naruto's voice actress for all I know. No, Junko Chimchopoda. It starts with a T and it has a K somewhere in there. And a yo in there. Alright, but anyway, I digress. But yeah, we see Naruto sleeping on the couch. Then we see Himawari. In a sharp contrast to what happens later on in this OVA. Wink, wink, hint, hint. We see Himawari setting a bowl down and acting all cute and innocent, Himawari style, being all cute and innocent, I should say, not acting. But we see her setting a bowl down like, yay! And then Hinata asks the kids to go wake up their father, aka Naruto. And they're all like, yay! Himawari is ecstatic just to go wake up Naruto. She's like, that motherfucker needs to get up. He's been sleeping too damn long, drooling on my couch, even though, I mean, I guess Hinata would say that. I mean, it's in Naruto's office, which was weird. Why is he sleeping in his Hokage office before he's Hokage? I mean, I guess he was doing work, like paperwork to become the Hokage the night before or something. I don't know. I would have liked to see. Well, no, actually, you know what? This OVA was pretty good. I'm not even gonna add any more stuff. But yeah, we see Himawari tries to wake up Naruto. Of course, Naruto's not waking up. They add a little bit more flavor to it. First, Himawari's like, Dad. Or, well, I guess she said Daddy because she's a little kid. She's like, wake up, blah, 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 wake up. She's whispering to him. She goes to him first. She talks to him. Then she gets closer, whispers to him. And then she pokes him like in the manga. And then Boruto comes in like, you really think that's going to wake him up? And he jumps on him. Gives the slow-mo, pan out, boom, crashes on his stomach. Naruto wakes up wide-eyed, which is another hint to what happens later on in this. But yeah, Naruto's up and he's exhausted apparently. He's at the breakfast table just like, That was some shit last night. But I don't know what Naruto did last night to be so tired. Was it Hinata? Like, why is he on his Hokage couch? Did Hinata come surprise him? But I don't know. But yeah, Naruto's exhausted and shit. And so he's at the breakfast table. His kids are eating. Hinata's like, oh, she's gonna go pick up the Hattori or the cape, the Hokage cloak cape thingy. And Naruto remembers Kakashi Sensei. His cape wasn't ready before the time of his inauguration. And that's because the lady who makes it is very, like, she's a perfectionist. And she won't give it up until... Wow, that sounds awkward. She won't give the Hattori to anyone before she's perfected it, completed it, because she's done the Hattori for each of the Kage, 1 through 6, well, 1 through 7 now. But yeah, we see Hinata. She goes to pick up the Hattori. Naruto's at the breakfast table with his kids still, and he says something. I don't know what he says exactly, and they're just like, yes, or hi, and like Naruto's just like, you rambunctious sons of bitches. Like, well, that would be calling Naruto a bitch. Naruto and Hinata, and I don't think Naruto would want to take the gentle fists from Hinata. Not after this, but yeah. So Naruto gets up, he's putting his shoes on, smiling, so happy to go become Hokage, finally reaching his dream. But the kids, on the other hand, they're worried about a teddy bear. Boruto's like, no, don't take the teddy bear. Himawari's like, I want to take this. Get your hands off my shit. Boruto's like, no. Himawari's like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Boom, teddy bear rips. Naruto's like, and oh, by the way, while they're screaming at each other, Naruto screams at them. You could tell Naruto's not the disciplinary parent. Hinata must be the one who keeps them in check, because Naruto couldn't control shit that time. Yeah, you see Naruto. After he shows that he's not a disciplinary parent, he starts running because Boruto pisses Himawari off. Pisses her off. Completely pisses her off. And she awakens her Byakugan, a baby bluish Byakugan. And at first when I saw the screenshot a couple of weeks ago, I was like, why doesn't she have the veins? But she did indeed have veins after she like really sunk it in. Like, she dug deep in them. She dug deep in there and got the veins. But Boruto gets thrown out of the room, hair all a mess, and Naruto starts running to him. And when this is the moment he knew he fucked up, because Naruto gets poked in the stomach and knocked out. He becomes white-eyed, and he becomes just white in general. Like, his whole face is just pale. His hair is pale, his face is pale, he just gets knocked the fuck out. But yeah, Naruto's out cold. Hinata's at the inauguration, and she's like, my husband's not here yet. Oh, I'll go get him, don't worry. She's talking to Shikamaru and Kakashi. And when she runs back, she's MVP of a wife. Like, I'm just saying, she's going everywhere for Naruto, and Naruto ain't even out the house yet. The kids ain't even dressed, and she's done so much shit. She's cooked breakfast. She's gone to get his Hattori. She's gone to the inauguration. She's running back home. Like, she did so much, while Naruto fails to wake up by himself for his own Hokage inauguration. I would think Naruto would be the first one up, honestly. I would think Naruto would be the first person up for his own inauguration, honestly. But yeah, Hinata gets back home. She sees Naruto knocked out, and this scene I love. Himawari comes in the room, and she's like, "Big brother," and she turns. Her eyes are white. She reminds me of Kushina. And Boruto, this has had me laughing the most. I rewinded this so many times. Boruto has his hand over his mouth, and he starts screaming like a little bitch. And it was the funniest scream. That's the benefit of having a female voice act a little boy, because that scream was beautiful. It was perfectly done, because I I feel like I would have done that same thing before I reached puberty. like, oh man, his scream was perfect. But yeah, in the end credits, we actually see oh yeah, by the way, we see Sarada and Sakura in this video, in the OVA as well. Not really much there, but I mean, it's nice to see them. But oh, we also hear Chocho's voice, because I don't believe we heard Chocho's voice at all. Even in the Boruto movie, she never spoke. And I like it. I like her voice. But yeah, like I was saying, oh yeah, in the credits, we see some new scenes, some new manga shots. I guess Kishimoto wrote it for the OVA. But we notice some new things. First off, Naruto's homies, they took him out. They took his unconscious body out for a night on the town when he was inaugurated. They took Naruto out while he was knocked out, and that's hilarious. We also see Himawari, sweet little innocent Himawari, run into Naruto, and Naruto gets scared. You can see it by the shivers on his body. And Kurama's running, because also when Himawari poked Naruto, Kurama felt it and got knocked out too. They show that a little added bonus to that knockout moment, the fingers of justice moment. And we see Kurama gets his ass knocked out too, and Kurama's running in that. He's running from Himawari while Naruto's just like, oh shit. But that's hilarious. We see Sasuke actually was in the dimension that he caught Sakura in, which hasn't happened in the anime yet. But we see that he was in the dimension that he caught Sakura in, and they gave each other the sex eyes. But yeah, we see that Sasuke is a little sentimental. I guess that's what Sasuke was jacking off in that dimension while Naruto was becoming Hokage. But hey, that's none of my business. But we also see a family portrait of Naruto when he becomes Hokage. We see Naruto with his hat on, his cape on, his Hattori on, Hinata in her white gown, Boruto in his white gown, and Himawari in her white gown, which is cool. I doubt that was Konohamaru taking the picture with him as a stand-in. But oh, that would be another fucked up thing, because Konohamaru was actually the one who had to stand in for Naruto because he was knocked out. And I completely forgot about that part, because it's a juicy little piece of work. And the Boruto movie comes out on DVD tomorrow. I watched dub and sub, so I can't wait to see this dubbed and the Boruto movie dubbed. I've already seen, obviously, the Boruto movie subbed. I've seen this without subs, so I'm going to wait for subs for this one as well. But, hey, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you're nasty. Oh yeah, I have shirts now. Peace, legends.